Hey, what's up, man? I got week 18 here for you, lifting footage. Starting out with that squat day. Like I said, this was pretty rough. I was taking the weight the weight felt a lot better than what it looks like. It looks super slow, but I was just trying to make sure my adductor and groin wasn't going to rip off. So called my back off sets there, didn't do any of them, and moved on to bench on this day. So hit 250. You can see it powers up really quick, and then I hit some kind of weird, I think I misgrooved it or something, because I totally just, the speed went away, and it felt super weird. So I think I just misgrooved that 250. Anyways, went and did some back off sets, did 185 by 5, did 205 by 5. Tried to make sure this week that my pauses were better, and I think they were a lot better. So, really interested to see what you say there. I need to tuck that chin more, see some space in there, adjust the bar better. 210 here. I think this was a little tough on this set. Anyways, we did this day. I took a day off. I stretched a lot, did a lot of just recovery work for my hips and my groin, and came back 2 days later and hit my back off sets on squat. Depth was a little all over the place, just kind of trying to find my groove again on squats, plus these pins were a little high on this first set, and just kind of throwing me off. I was hitting them. But yeah, overall, rated everything into 7.5, I think, except for the last set, just to make sure I wasn't going to wreck myself for the rest of the week. But yeah, I think by the end of the week, my squats have started to feel normal again, feel good, so can't really complain too much. Yeah, you can definitely see a little high on some of these, and I think that is also partly just the fact that my hips were still pretty tight. It definitely took me a little while to get those bad boys loosened up. I think my depth was a lot better on my second squat day. So I was moving on, 515 pull. Thought this looked all right. I don't know, maybe a little bit higher than an 8. I'd be interested to see what you think on that. And then just did some 470s. And like I said, this day kind of wrecked me a little bit. My low back is pretty sore, but nothing too bad. I should be fine by the next time I go in and deadlift. So not too concerned about that at all. Hit some 470 back off. So I was surprised at how heavy and like how slow these moved. I thought I'd really blow these up, but they moved a lot slower than I thought they would. Then hit bench, hit 235 for a double, and then RP 7, maybe like a 7.5. Yeah, let me know what you think on that. And then only had a chance to film one of my back off sets because my phone was about to die. So this is my last back off set. Did 220 for a triple, and thought it went up pretty good. Overall bench is feeling super good. Like I said, my shoulders feeling good. Yeah, everything's feeling good. So then this is today. I had triples on squat, hit 310 for a triple. Not a great angle to see depth or anything like that. But if you watch like my back angle, that seems to stay pretty consistent, which I'm happy with. No kind of rounding where my SI joint is, which could also be why my SI joint's been feeling pretty good lately. So, yeah, bumped it up to 320 for the second 2 sets, but just kind of left it there. Just because my low back was pretty sore and getting a decent pump out of these. So, just trying to stay healthy for the deadlift because I am not squatting in this meet. So, but man, just looking at these reps, like my squat form has made leaps and bounds, and I feel like my legs are so much stronger. I feel like I'm using so much less low back, and I'm actually using the quads. Yeah, moving on to then pause deadlifts, 425 for a single. Thought that went up pretty good, not too bad. And then I hit 390 for doubles. I rated all these at an RPE 7.5 before I even did them, just to make sure I didn't increase the weight at all. Because, like I said, low back was pretty tight today. SI joint was kind of bugging me, so I need to try and keep myself as fresh as possible for another week of training. We are getting really close to this meet. So anyways, man, looking forward to your feedback, and we're almost here, 2 weeks away from today. So yeah, looking forward to your feedback, man. Thank you.